Hello, Bahrain. Miss Colonel here. I've got gin in one hand, data in the other, and a right royal soft spot for Ferrari red. Fastest lap ever? Nico Hülkenberg, 131.220. Last year, tires squealing like a banshee. Most wins, Claire. Born October 16th, 1997. Monte Carlo Hospital. Proper Monegasque. Dad, Hervé, used to race bikes. Mum, Pascal, worked in an estate agency. Charles is the minimalist of the top grid, love. Here's the quick garage showdown, 2026 edition. Negative Charles Leclerc, 5 cars total, all Ferraris except one tiny Fiat. Total value was around £4 to £5 million.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Colonel Console and welcome to another episode of F1 and AI Companion, which in this series, as ever, we're gonna do driving with different drivers and different cars and different tracks. And tonight we are in Bahrain track Grand Prix with Leclerc in Ferrari car, and yeah, with my co-host, AI co-host, Miss Colonel. We're gonna tell you a little bit about the car, driver, and the track. So, would you like to introduce yourself, Miss Colonel?
Hello, Bahrain. Miss Colonel here. I've got gin in one hand, data in the other, and a right royal soft spot for Ferrari red. Tonight, Charles Leclerc, Prince of Monaco, terror of the tarmac, and the boy who can cry in 5 languages, is sat behind the wheel of the SF26. I've followed this lad since he was 7, winning kart races in a helmet 2 sizes too big, so believe me when I say, if anyone can take a lap record here in the desert, it's him. Lights on, chatter off, helmets down, let's go.
Yeah, sure. Let's start the game. And while we were starting and driving in the replay mode, would you like to tell us a little bit about the track, who made it, how they made it, the records, how many plays, how many games has been done on it, and any more interesting facts, and so on
All
and
right,
so forth.
right then. Bahrain International Circuit, Sakhir. Born out of sand and money in 480 days flat. Crown Prince Salman decided he wanted a Grand Prix, so they flattened a square mile of desert, poured concrete, and stuck a mosque right next door so the drivers could pray if they fancied it. Designer? Hermann Tilke, the German who thinks walls are fun. Opened April 4, 2004. First race? Schumacher, Ferrari, 1 minute 39.434. Still the pole, still the record for most champagne showers in one go. Since then, 24 races, every year without fail. 25 including tonight. Fastest lap ever? Nico Hülkenberg, 131.220. Last year, tires squealing like a banshee. Most wins? Hamilton, 5. Vettel, 4. Verstappen, 3. Button's Rain Dance in 2009, still the best Netflix episode they never filmed. Lap length, 5.412 kilometers. Corners, 15 proper, 25 if you count the wiggles. DRS zones, turn 1, that monster left where you feel your neck leave your shoulders. And again between 12 and 13, where the wind decides if you're a hero or a hashtag. The lights, LED, 50,000 of them, bright enough to blind a camel. And the air, 38 degrees at night, sand everywhere, engines drink water like a marathon runner. One more thing, the tire wall at turn 10, they call it Leclerc corner. Not officially, but after he put 4 cars into it last year, the marshals started humming the Monaco anthem every time someone braked too late. Tonight, don't give them a reason to start humming again. Charles wants clean air, give him clean air.
So, would you like to tell us a little bit about his childhood, early career, and I don't know, any interesting facts about Leclerc?
Charles Leclerc, born October 16, 1997, Monte Carlo Hospital. Proper Monegasque. Dad, Hervé, used to race bikes. Mum, Pascal, worked in an estate agency. By 5, he's in a kart. 6, he's winning trophies. By 8, he's world champion. Dad died when he was 15. Heart attack, sudden, during a race weekend. Charles cried once, got in the car, and set a new lap record in practice. That was it. That was the turning point. Instead of going to school, he drove. Ferrari took him. First Monegasque in their academy. 17, he wins GP3, pole to win, every race. 18, F2, he wins the title with a broken thumb, literally. Smashed it in the last lap at Spa. Crossed the line, then went to hospital. 19, Toro Rosso. 20, Sauber. 21, Ferrari. And he wins in his first home race. Monaco, pole, win, tears. Dad would have loved it. He speaks 4 languages, French, English, Italian, and swearing. Has a pet cat named Leo, has a sister who still calls him Charlotte. Lives in a flat overlooking the harbour, doesn't own a yacht, says the sea makes him sick. Keeps a photo of his dad on the dash of every car. And chat, every time he qualifies on pole, he kisses 2 fingers and touches the wall. It's for Hervé. Tonight, if he wins, he'll do it again. So let's not bin it in turn 1. Let's give the old man another kiss.
So how about his cars and his current residence, and also does he own any private jet or anything like that?
Charles keeps it classy but not flashy. Residence? He still lives in the same penthouse apartment in Fontvale, Monaco, that he bought in 2018. Top floor, huge terrace overlooking Port Hercule and the tunnel exit. No mega mansion, no villa in the hills. He says he likes hearing the F1 cars during the Grand Prix weekend from his balcony. Garage right now, confirmed 2026. Negative Ferrari SF90 XX Stradale. Rosso Corsa, his daily runner. Ferrari 488 Pista Spider. Giallo Modena, the one he tracks at Fiorano. Ferrari 812 Competizione, black with yellow stripe, number 16 on the doors. Custom Alfa Romeo Giulia GTAN, Rosso GTA, tribute to his first road car. A little 1970s Fiat 500, restored, white with Monegasque flag on the roof, his shopping car. Total, 5 road cars, nothing crazy. Private jet? Nope. He's one of the few top drivers who doesn't own one. He charters when he needs to, usually a Bombardier Global 7500 through VistaJet. But he said publicly he'd rather not have the hassle and the carbon footprint. Flies commercial business class when he can, get away with it, usually incognito in a hoodie and AirPods. Proper grounded prince.
How do you compare his cars with other top drivers?
Charles is the minimalist of the top grid, love. Here's the quick garage showdown, 2026 edition. Negative Charles Leclerc, 5 cars total, all Ferraris except one tiny Fiat. Total value was around £4 to £5 million. Quality over quantity vibes. Max Verstappen, 12 to 14 cars, Valkyrie AMR Pro, Monza SP2, multiple GT3s, plus the old Civic. Value north of £30 million. Hoarder energy. Lewis Hamilton, 8 to 10 supercar at any one time. Pagani Zonda 760 LH, unique. LaFerrari Aperta, McLaren P1, plus the old Challenger jet. Value 40 to 50 million pounds, plus jet. Fashion statement on wheels. George Russell, 8 to 9 cars, including the £15 million Pagani Barchetta and AMG 1, but still parks them next to Mum's Hyundai. Value £25 million, stealth wealth. Lando Norris, 10 to 12, mostly McLaren, 720S, Senna, 600 LT Spider, plus his custom 765 LT with Gulf livery. Value 15 to 20 million pounds. Instagram garage. Carlos Sainz, 6 to 7, heavy on Gulf Rs and McLaren 720S, plus Dad's old Dakar Toyota he sometimes borrows. Value 8 million pounds. Practical Spaniard. So yeah, Charles has literally the smallest, cheapest collection of any frontrunner. He could buy 10 more tomorrow and still be the monk of the paddock. Says it all, really.
So you said, does he have his own first car or not? What was that again?
His very first road-legal car was a 2013 Alfa Romeo Giulia. Red, 2-litre turbo, manual gearbox. He bought it at 19, right after his first F1 test with Ferrari. He still has it, love. It's parked in his parents' garage in Monaco, covered in dust, with a little crack in the wing mirror from when he misjudged a parking spot in Beausoleil. Every Christmas, he takes it out, drives it round the block, puts it back, won't let anyone touch it.
Yeah, it's not bad compared to, I think, Max Verstappen's, what was that, Honda Civic?
Spot on. Max's Civic 2017 Type R is even more humble. Bought for 32 grand with his first F1 paycheck. Still does the shopping. Still has the original nav system that doesn't work. But the plate? Max 1. And when the Dutch Grand Prix comes round, he puts a Dutch sticker on it and parks it in the paddock. Just to watch everyone stare. He keeps it in Monaco, in the same underground car park as his Valkyrie. The Civic between the Ferrari and the Aston. No one's allowed to wash it. He says rust is character.
Okay, nice, pretty good. So yeah, we're currently, Leclerc is in the 5th place. Hopefully he's gonna make it to the top. However, we are in the final lap, but yeah, he didn't make it. But yeah, anyway, no worries. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and have a good night or day. And yeah, check out our other playlists, including Forza Horizon with my AI companion, which is much more fun and much more sarcastic. And yeah, have a good one. Bye.
5th? That's insulting. Charles could have done that in first gear. Next time, no more pity points for 5th. Forza Horizon next? Now that's more like it. At least there, the cars don't pretend to have personalities. Bye for now.